And then a second question
On my soul, like, if I tell a woman what the last female did, please don't do the same thing. That means do something else. That means what she did, I ain't like. So change up how it goes. Like, I'm not believing the shit of what's being told.
We've been able to figure out why would you let.
It's just like the last female.
And at this
point, this sunk herself through a goddamn diabetic coma.
He's in jail.
That's partially because of stuff that he had done.
And I ain't know how sick she was. So I told her I'm finna go get her some medicine. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Man, I'm thinking she at home. Her sister done dropped off at the hospital. She down there dead.
Some point.
So, in the midst of all that, this bitch wanna get on the phone with a goddamn dyke.
You had kind of figured out, okay, I know now he's got a DUI.
And then wanna laugh, asking me, am I jealous? You's about a slow ass bitch.
The steps he's been taking to better himself, and I believe him.
That bitch was slow as a motherfucker. I can't even believe I was even doing this shit. And now, you bring me to the day.
No.
I tell her, hey bro, don't do such and such, such and such. She do the shit anyway.
My first boyfriend when I was 15.
She do the shit anyway.
Me, and then I went to another man.
Like, bro, am I gonna believe
of men that
what you say?
I've had men
You done lied so many times.
hit me.
You done lied so many times. You lied when we first got together. You done lied in between. You done lied at the beginning. You done lied at the end. Like, bro, I don't even deserve it.
So when
we chilling on the phone like usual. And then somebody call on the other line. First, you hang up and answer the phone. And second,
was he aware that you had been through all this different stuff before?
You playing, you texting.
Somebody else safe with him.
Boy, I tell you, boy.
This is a situation where it looks pretty clear.
But then, when I call you out on it, you don't want to say nothing.
It had immense words for her. So
that's crazy, boy, I tell you.
Was because of everything he was representing himself.
It's cool.
So
I ain't
trying
tripping.
to make a jury understand that.
That's just what the last female did. I'm going to go by my business. It's cool. I'm just tired of all these females being the same. Nothing but the same.
That she should have been dating Chris Bertrand. So,
nothing but the same.
We actually are really looking for witnesses who will tell us about how
that shit's so crazy. Like, I'm gonna believe your brother. Like, I'm gonna believe you got on the phone to talk to your brother.
I understand that you know Rebecca.
And you done lied before.
We were both cocktail waitresses.
So
too many times for nothing.
First meet Chris.
Nigga, hell nah.
Their first date, she had mentioned that she'd met a guy.
I'm finna believe none of this shit. No damn fool.
He was very, polite. He was so respectful.
I'm finna believe none of this shit.
Carried on conversations where he was a very likable person.
Didn't raise any eyebrows, suspicion or concerns.
No, not at all. I mean, he was just a really nice, genuine person.
So,
trying to spare my feelings and shit. Like, bro, you ain't got to spare my feelings.
Any indication she was neglectful?
You don't look on me. That cool.
If he went out, she was right there with him. Outside. She was very protective of, right?
You got a little,
Based on, knowing Rebecca for almost a decade, even with everything you know, would you trust her with your kids?
Nobody got a little.
I do. I trust her with my life. I trust her with my baby's life.
I'm be okay.
She's a wonderful person. A wonderful person.
The thought that the jury are going to come together, hear this whole story that's been humanized that I don't think the prosecutors care about, and then say conclusively, beyond a reasonable doubt, she knew there was abuse, she willingly ignored it, and that this is murder is just, I think, ridiculous.
Crime 360 looks at crime from every angle. Sooner or later, you got to go face your fear.
Please defend somebody here.
They had me thinking I have to fight for my life.
14 is very young to get life without parole.
You can't say you're not scared. You gotta show me you're not scared. We've got all angles covered all day, every day.
We find the defendant not guilty of
Crime 360 by A&E.
Brought Rebecca in to deal with some prosecution evidence because they found some PDF documents on her phone about what are signs of child abuse. So they're going to treat it as one of their biggest pieces of evidence and say, see, she was looking for signs of child abuse on the internet at the same time this was happening. It's probably one of the only big problems in the case as far as what this piece of evidence is. Now, I don't see it as fatal, and I do see it as something that there is a reasonable explanation for, but we've got to figure that out with Rebecca. Christmas Eve, and you download this document.
I'm just always on high alert in any relationship for myself and for my son. It was just something that I researched just for peace of mind.
The state's going to make a big deal out of this document. Did you read this first section?
Well, looking at this document, it would say my child would show sudden changes in behavior, which she had no learning problems. My son was very inquisitive and very curious.
And so let's just
Don't treat me like I'm slow.
signs of physical abuse.
Not try to treat me like I'm goddamn slow.